Hello, Cryo here. Welcome back to Terraria. Don't mind my ravens. They're just they're raving. So we have a couple of things on today's episode that we need to do. Firstly, I fought the pumpkin moon a second time. Literally got to wave 15, which is the final wave, by the way, and that enables you to get trophies on the final wave. And yeah, so I got both the trophies from the pumpkin and the morning wood. And at like 4:29 a.m. I bit the dust and lost like a platinum. But that's just alright. That is alright. Because we've got everything we need. We got the cursed sapling, who's a pet that follows us around. It's like a little mini morning wood boss. You already know about the pumpkin scented candle, our light source. Spooky hook, which is the best hook I believe in the game, except for the one you get after you beat Moonlord. The Witch's Broom, which is like a better version of our pirate ship. It's faster, a little bit more maneuverable. We got, more than 750. I just put away the rest of the wood. I reforged this Dark Harvest we got from the pumpkin, or from the pumpkin. We also got a spooky twig, which we can craft into spooky wings. And then we're going to go ahead and put our tiger staff on the wall of minions. Thank you, Tigeresco. Tyrone Tiger. Thank you, Tyrone Tiger. Whoops. Sorry, didn't mean to... Is there a way I can change the position of that? No. Okay, that one just goes the other way. That's a bit... really throws off my design, but... You know, I'm just gonna overlook that. Is that a bunny wearing a rabbit mask? What? What are you doing, slime? Okay. I won't question it. And now, we can finally create the spooky wood armor. So here we go. And the spooky wood armor did get a buff since the final update. Or with the final update, rather. So before, you know, it was like it's like a back and forth, like Tiki has its advantages, Spooky Armor also does. But now Spooky Armor is pretty much definitively the best armor set. Well, except for Stardust. Also, that's also a thing. Yeah, so I was gonna go fight the Old One's army again. And honestly, this time around, I don't even think I need all this special Old One's army gear. I should be fine because I have like all this awesome new stuff available to me. However, I'm not sure if that thing up there is going to interfere with the Old One's army. Guess we'll find out. Oh, okay, I guess it doesn't. Well, that works. So let's get that going. Get some heart lanterns. Candy apples. Wait, it's not Halloween, though. But does everything just change to, like, Halloween themed the next night after you beat a pumpkin moon? Is that a thing? Like, apparently it is. Huh. Because it is definitely March when I'm recording this, and I have not changed the date on my computer in a really long time, so I don't know what's up with that. I guess this just a sort of new feature, or just one that I totally overlooked before. Probably both. Alright, yes, but using the other gear that was in that chest, I was able to quite easily get to the final round every single time. I suppose I should also mention, I replaced the Pygmy necklace, which only gave +1 minion. I just replaced that with a necromantic scroll, because it does stack. Excuse me, let me just mow down those guys. Yeah, it's kind of overpowered for post-Plantera gear. Because this Old One's army you can fight like after the first mechanical boss. But definitely Master Mode, should probably fight post Plantera. That's just a tip from me to you, because I had to find out the hard way. This is real hard in Master Mode. I'm pretty sure as long as we stay like near the center here, our whip has enough range on it where I can whip away any threats. Oh, and this is wave 6. Yeah, so I think we should be fine, again, as long as we stay in the central area. However, before I fight the Empress of Light, I definitely want to fight Golem and then possibly the Martian invasion if that's possible. If I don't like die right away, because they buffed it where the flying saucer or the UFO or whatever, it can go through walls or it can shoot through walls. So you can't just cheese it. Well, I'm sure people have come up with ways to cheese the fight still in 1.4. But it's not as easy to cheese as it was previously. But if I can fight the Martian invasion, or rather if I survive, then I will be able to, what's the word? I'll be able to get the Xeno Staff from them. And I need to stay more near the center again. But yeah, we can get the Xeno Staff, which is can track targets better than the Ravens can by far. And that should hopefully help us take down the Empress of Light. I'm not concerned with taking her down during the nighttime, but during the day, I'm going to want the Xeno Staff so they can track her properly. And there we go. And that should be the last Defender medals that we need. Our next destination is the Golem. Okay, we have arrived at the Jungle Temple. I do have a couple of Plantera treasure bags. My current gear just destroys Plantera, which is great. The only issue is just finding Plantera bulbs that are close enough to my arena where I don't have to go like a mile to drag it back to my arena. But yeah, that's besides the point. It's a good thing that we have the wiring thing on us, because that is going to enable us to disable the wiring of all these dangerous traps. We do have the jungle key, or the temple key, here, so voila. I guess they just recently added that achievement, because I've definitely been in the jungle temple before. Oh, those are spikes. That's what hurt me. So first thing, lizard power cell, and solar tablet fragments, lizard furnace, and then this stuff we don't really need. And away we go. Yeah, our ravens are just going on a spree. And I guess I'll just enable it so it can cut all wires. There we go. Traps be gone. But I can't break the traps without the Pixar, though. If you say Pixar really fast, it kind of sounds like Pixar. I'm definitely going to want to get rid of these wooden spikes. I have a feeling I'm just going to be flying into them more often than not. We really only need to take out like one piece of wire from all these traps, and it completely disables it. Aha! We have reached the main altar room, or whatever you want to call this, the Golem boss room. You just need to be careful not to right-click on that glowing altar thing over there. And these guys sound like cats. Those aren't lizards, those are cats in disguise. I knew it. I had my theories. And now they have been confirmed. I'm not overly concerned about the Golem boss. They did buff him in the final update, but I mean, it should be fine. Because I'm just tearing apart all the enemies. It also sounds like Shy Guy, and Shy Guy in turn sounds like a cat. It's a full circle. So you can fight the golem at least 6 times. That's an interesting color. Why is it like that? Why are you green? Yeah, they're usually like a blue. Oh. Right, yeah, you can't really have that on a... Can't have that on platforms. So what we need to do then is, I guess, do something like this. Maybe, I don't know. And just fill this with honey. Okay, that should be fine. And here we go. There he is. Hey, Golem. Let's see just how tough he is. I mean, honestly, the Pumpkin Moon, at least for the moment, seems like it was harder than this. Or the Pumpkin, rather. This is like a more toned-down version of the Pumpkin. Was that it? Oh, well, oh. Alright, well, I'll determine if I want to keep this in later, but... Yeah, I'm just gonna farm him using these other power cells that I have. And we are back after decluttering my inventory. We now just have the treasure bags here. Let's open the Plantera ones. Not a whole lot, honestly. So we'll sell the duplicates. And I don't think we have either of those. So these can go into the Weapons 5 chest. I have a lot of weapons on hand. Then Golem, did we even get the Pixaw? No, we didn't. At all. We did get the mask, though, so that's nice. We are getting down to the last few bosses here. You can put our Golem mask on that one. We're going to need to farm the Golem a little bit more if we want to get the trophy and the Pixaw. So before we end off the episode, I'm just going to go real quick to the tavern keep. Arwen, please get out of the trapdoor area. Okay, fine, I'll come back up and you better be gone from there. And we'll go to our tavern keep. And now we can purchase everything. Because we're past Golem. And I totally forgot to grab my medals from the chest. So you can get the final tier of the Ballista staff. There we go. And Valhalla Knight armor. And I'll get into some possible armor combinations in the next episode. Yes, next episode I want to say we're taking on the Martian invasion. So until next time, remember to stay cool, and I'll see you guys in the next video.